Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to J3 Entertainment. We are back with another episode of Invincible.
Finally.
Episode 4.
4.
Now, I know it's been a while, guys. Forgive us. But we've been very busy, especially this man right here. He's a working artist.
Man, working on TV pilots, animation, doing comic book art still, and still doing logo design and tattoos. Gotta get it, man.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have been cool if I just like, yo, let me go and do it without. No. This is me and Sable's project together. This is our reaction. With that, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm J3.
And it's your boy, the fire starter himself, Sable Rocks.
What up, dog?
Every time.
We're back.
Like we never left.
So, moving forward with this Invincible reaction, I decided not to read none of the comic books anymore. Just put the comic books aside because the last episode was so satisfying, so dope, but it was just something about me knowing and the like you like to call it the spirit.
Yeah.
I think it's more of like they want to make sure they get it right. And it's so close. It's like I was foreseeing what I already knew.
I could see that, but I think they kept the spirit of the comic book for sure, but they took a lot of liberations. Like, I'm just now figuring out that Amber is supposed to be Amber from the comics. That's like his original OG Gwen Stacy girlfriend. Like, so that's her. So they made her black. I didn't even peep that because that happened so early on in the comics. So they changed a lot of things. I think you'll still be able to enjoy it.
True. I enjoy every episode, but I just decided I don't want to read nothing right now.
You want to be naked?
I want to be naked.
Pervert.
Usher in the booth.
Confessions.
Naked.
Okay.
Jermaine Dupri like, all right, I guess. We got a hitter though. Okay, so let's get into episode 4. Neil Armstrong, Eat Your Heart Out.
Delicious.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's take a break.
Now you're talking.
Last one to Mount Everest does the dishes for a week. Go!
Yeah! Wait,
I will be lost.
Mount Everest?
That's all I was just going to say. Like, hold on.
It's the high one.
There we go.
That's his confession song.
Hey, deep breaths, buddy. The air's thin up here.
No kidding. Ah, what the fuck? Okay. I'm in.
Imagine.
Like, hey.
Sometimes I forget how beautiful this planet can be. Too bad the human race is hell-bent on destroying it. Good thing they got us, right?
Huh. Yeah, I guess. So, is Viltrum that different?
Oh, it's very different. We've ended wars all over the universe, brought peace to...
The GTA are snakes. They don't care about us. Or my poor Joseph.
Olga.
No, Olga. I am Russian, my dear. I know how governments work, and yours is no different.
Cecil's searching for the killer.
Is he? No one is in jail. No one is on the news. They know who did this, and they don't care.
Why wouldn't they care?
I don't know, but I can tell when people
I don't think
are
they know.
lying. And people are lying
Cecil
about
know
this,
everything.
which is why I'm moving back.
He just
to
can't prove it, huh?
to my
He got a
family.
hint.
You can help me sell my house.
Yes, absolutely.
Because he was
Olga.
saying little stuff like, I've never seen you
Joseph
beat this
lie to
bad. Like,
Of course, all heroes do. But I only made the mistake of believing him once, when he told me everything was going to be fine.
Wondered if you'd come.
You were in my house. You frightened my wife.
You murdered 7 people.
Damn.
Maybe it was you. Maybe you came to finish the job you started with the Guardians. You're the demon, after all.
And demons know evil when they see it.
If you threaten my family again with your conspiracy theory bullshit,
You'll kill me.
I won't have to. Who do you think they're gonna believe? Me or you?
Dang.
right?
He just
We'll
admitted to
give
doing
up,
it.
Nolan. Can't hide truth. Wife already suspects. How long until son does too?
Oh shoot, this is good. And he floating too. Like them vampires, them little monsters on Buffy. Just walking around.
Pick up your jaws. You're not tourists. This isn't a holy site. This is your job. The sooner you get up to speed, the sooner people stop dying.
Hey, Cecil? You missed a spot?
Damn.
Left that one there as a reminder. And when you prove yourselves worthy of the heroes who came before you, it'll get cleaned off. Until then, stare at it whenever you think you're hot shit.
Sir, Omni-Man's here. He's asking to see you.
Settle in. We'll
I
talk
like
later.
Cecil.
He's their Nick Fury.
Cool, right?
What?
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
Ow! What the hell? Ugh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have pinched a nerve. I forget how soft humans are.
I'm glad I didn't read. See? I'm loving this. Now I can use the old noggin.
Because now I'm thinking like, dang, we doing that already?
Where were you?
I'm trying to like remember the time. It's been so long since I read the books.
How about we...
That's why I was gonna reread them.
Sir, we wanted Nolan off-planet so we could investigate him for the murders without arousing his suspicion. What does sending Mark away get us?
A chance to see what this kid can do. And more importantly, if his heart's in the right place.
And if it isn't?
Bobby Hill like a mug.
Nightmare's enough to worry about right now, Dom.
Bobby Hill grew up, started working for a super secret agency.
That's my Bobby.
That boy ain't right.
But
Oh.
I can't tell her the truth either.
This is why dating regular people is a pain in the ass.
Sure, but it's not like dating Rex worked out. Changing the subject now.
As much as I'd love to help with your very special crisis, I've
Oh,
got my
she's
own
jealous.
crap to deal with now.
She's jealous. That's hot.
Broaden humanity's knowledge in ways we can only imagine.
Try. That's dope. I keep getting caught into the show, man. I'm like really enjoying this.
I'm just like noticing like the subtle differences from like what happened in the book versus how they portraying it in the series, and it works.
Close, kid.
I'm here, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. Okay, first thing, stay out of sight unless something goes wrong. This is supposed to be a win for human spaceflight.
I'm a ghost.
Second, the main reason you're on this mission is the Martians.
There are Martians?
Where do you think Martian Man came from? Jupiter?
I never thought about it.
We don't know much about them, but we know they live underground and keep to themselves. You shouldn't have any trouble, just keep an eye out.
Martians? Way to bury the lead, Cecil.
Actually, the lead is make sure our astronauts get home safe. The humanity's counting on you.
What is Mass Effect thing right there?
The dude that got thrown into space. Yeah.
Tight.
It's a waste. Cecil thinks I had something to do with what happened to the Guardians.
But you didn't.
I'm the only survivor, and I'm not human. And Cecil's never liked me.
You have to talk to him.
I've tried.
He technically didn't lie.
Yeah, Cecil is playing Nick Fury, but Lex Luthor at the same time.
Yeah.
I already caught on to that.
All you have to do is
He has to. I'm dealing with a superhero that I can't stop.
Nolan!
Do you trust me, Debbie?
There's a dragon behind you!
Please, do you trust me?
I trust you.
He always fighting a dragon.
You have no idea how much I needed to hear you say that.
Okay, now do something!
I'm on vacation with my beautiful wife. Let Cecil earn his paycheck.
I feel him because I work for people, but at the same time,
Like, it's a
you're a
dragon.
superhero, my dude.
Like, how many people died while he was sipping that tea?
I feel him though. Like, yo, I'm really tired of, I'm on my lunch break. You asking me for help.
Damien Darkblood is a mix of like Etrigan and Hellboy.
I like it.
And Rorschach.
Hair, And maybe keep your little squid dogs under control this time?
The Sequids are the very reason I captured your people. They are a world-destroying race who left a trail of destruction across the universe before crashing onto our planet. Alone, their group mind is scattered and weak, but with an appropriate host, they become unified and unstoppable. Our shape-changing abilities let us resist them. But if a single Sequid fuses with one of your people, they will rise up as one and savage Mars. And soon after, Earth.
Oh.
Tell me, Earthman, how are you able to resist them?
I'm part Viltrumite. Ever heard of us?
I am the Emperor of Mars. Of course I've heard of you!
Okay, well then you know we like to help out wherever we can, which is why I was sent to protect these astronauts. So
if you get some information,
we'll finish our science and head home.
Impossible! The humans are scheduled for immediate execution. We cannot risk them coming in encounter with a Sequid.
I understand.
Damn.
That's off. I was like, he's gonna give up like that.
No hard feelings, right? I'm gonna take a rock if that's okay. Yeah?
I don't know, I would have took something
I've been
too.
wanting to go to Mars since I was a kid. Now I never want to go back.
Never
It's
will
him.
be too soon.
Why?
He ain't said nothing. He ain't said a word.
They just showed you. Look.
Everybody got a white Martian.
Guess what Donald found when we searched your office?
Disappointment.
Dried blood. Not much, but enough to run for DNA.
The Guardians.
Yep.
Planted. Didn't kill Guardians. Didn't try to kill Nolan.
I know. But I have to do this anyway.
What you gonna do, Cecil? I like this guy.
Why?
Why? Because you didn't listen to me when I told you to drop the goddamn case.
I get it.
Can't excise me. Destroyed the book you need for rituals centuries ago.
The Demonius Ex Mortem? I had a few of my guys reconstruct it. They used artificial intelligence to figure out the missing words. Technology, am I right?
Dang. Bobby Hill's savage. He got the Dale Gribble glasses too.
I'm getting Darkblood up out of here.
See? That's the problem with demons. You only see good and evil, black and white. Well, I need to keep things gray until I can figure out why Nolan killed the Guardians and how to stop it.
Say I'd see you in hell, but there's a worse place waiting for you.
Oh, they got rid of my boy, bruh, in the most satanic way. Why doesn't he want to go back though? Wow, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Hell.
Like, man, I'm like, they got burgers up here and shit.
Oh, now you care about the demon? He's not dead. He's just back in hell.
Isn't that worse?
Oh, this place is amazing.
That fool's haircut, bro.
The wife had an opportunity abroad.
Oh, that's nice. I think we want it.
I'll start the paperwork.
I'm a SoundCloud rapper. Dating this bitch, she bought a house. And I needed a place to stay. That PS5 dropped, so you know.
Uh-oh, let's get this. He wanted to learn how to clone.
Oh, you figured it out.
Finally, phase 1 begins.
I know. 2 more sales and I'll bring
You peeped it? Yeah. How? Oh, you didn't. You must not have got too far in the first component.
Oh,
there,
did
huh?
you talk to Cecil?
Yeah, get this.
I ain't
Some
gonna
new
say nothing.
evidence came up, and apparently I'm in the clear. He even apologized.
Cecil never apologizes.
I know. So, nothing to worry about. Everything's fine.
I heard that voice. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like.
All right, man. So what you think?
Look, so this is all right. So this is what I'm talking about. Like when you don't know, but you guess and you trying to figure it out.
It leaves the breadcrumbs for you, and I love it.
This is so. First off, a very informative episode. Not a lot of action, just informative. Get you a taste of some things.
And it was still entertaining. It was like, it don't need fights. Like, you got to learn some stuff.
Yeah, and I like the fact that this episode slowed it down, but like it's just entertaining.
We learned about Martian Man,
and that they had their own face huggers. And it was funny because today I was telling my bro, I was like,
those worse than face huggers.
Face huggers, but I mean, destruction is destruction. You get your face effed up by a creature that you don't know. It nuts inside your stomach. You have a baby and it eats you. That's effed up, bro.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's just jacked
Those
up, bro.
don't do that. They more like mind controlling symbiotes. More like
symbiotes, like Starro.
They're literally like a mix of both because they can shapeshift.
Yeah, pretty cool. We learned something about that, but what's really cold is that the demon, they just sent him back to hell.
I get it,
but he left some breadcrumbs.
So this is the thing. Cecil told him to back off. Because Cecil knew, nigga, we know he did it. But if we let him know that we know he did it, he's going to start the attack. And we don't got nothing that can stop him. Let me figure this out. Let me train Mark up. And let me see where Mark is at. Try to figure out a weakness, something. Buy me some time. You out here instigating stuff with him. You want to be like the Guardians of the Globe?
Exactly.
So when he figured out he was on this trailer, I told you to stop. Now I got to send you back to the hell to save the Earth.
Yeah. So what... It's robot, right?
Yeah, robot.
Robot freed the Mauler twins.
Yes.
So he can understand how he cloned himself. So he can take and analyze and take all the devices because he knew he would do it again. Trick the Mauler twins. Cloned. And the thing is, what is he cloning? I think.
Everybody caught up, so let's go with your theory.
I think they're bringing back Immortal Man.
They don't have to because he's immortal.
He's immortal, but granted, when you buy the comic books, you see him on there, so that's already given. He's coming back. I know he's coming back, but the question how is he going to come back? So I think something in that sense of is going to obviously let you know that it's going to be the confirmation of that. Or usually when you play with God, something bad comes about and comes back to a situation where it's harder to destroy because he just took Rexplode's ability. So it seems like he's making something that is kind of like a parasite.
That would be interesting. Your theory is very interesting.
But I don't want to know if I'm right or wrong. But that's just what I'm feeling like, and that's what I mean. Like when you don't read it, you kind of like, yo, let me see how this show gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, you coming in watching it, and you know what I mean.
Damien Darkblood, he left something behind, like so he could always come back.
But it was a Mauler twin in that closet. Or what voice was that? Or was that him?
No, that was Damien Darkblood.
That was his voice.
Yeah, he was like, he left something in her closet.
But I thought he was in hell.
He's attached to that, so he could be summoned.
Batman.
Literally, like he was like, look. He was 3 steps ahead. He was like, look, Cecil gonna figure out that I'm not gonna stop because I actually can't. He has to pursue justice.
So that's his thing.
He couldn't stop if he wanted to. If you stop pursuing justice when you know wrong has been committed, he's gonna go to hell.
Damn, so he is literally the reverse of Ghost Rider.
Yeah, like I have to stop. I know you murdered them. I have to keep figuring it out or that's it.
Damn.
But he was a plan ahead. So I know.
Does he have his own comic book series?
He should though. Damien Darkblood is tight. You don't get enough of him.
You could get a nice spinoff of a lot of these characters, man. Like
a lot of them.
Like cause
I think Adam Eve and Rexplode had a spinoff. I got like an issue or something.
Yeah,
like that.
I seen they had their own little thing, but besides
I think it's a prequel to Invincible, like how they started dating and stuff.
Nice.
I own it and literally never read it. Ain't that something?
Yeah, we gotta get on that eventually. And I'm still looking for Adam Eve. statue.
She was never popular enough, but after this show drop, they gonna drop something.
Yeah, I mean, nothing replaced Starfire, but just to know I have one, you know, I like redheads. But besides that, it was a great episode. Seeing Mark, I hate when heroes start telling the girl, hinting who they are and all that. I just hate that because
this is his first girl though.
Oh man, I'm Batman, bro.
And it's some chocolate thing. He don't know how to act.
That is true.
He don't know how to act.
Was he Veltermite in Asian or something?
Yep.
Sheesh. Got him a sister. She real sister too.
Mm-hmm.
Chocolate.
Angry.
Dang. Whew. Yeah, he gonna tell. Well, he need to talk to his boy, man. His friend gonna tell him, "Hey, shut the hell up. Don't say nothing."
How can William have William gay?
What William hasn't found out his powers yet. Not in this.
No, you're right. For a second, I got confused.
Because in the beginning, in the comic, he found out early.
It threw me off, because they went to go visit the colleges before this. So, like I said, they're changing a lot of the things. The timeline is like picked and plotted here and there, but it works. It works, and it tells a story at a better pace than the comic did. Mm-hmm. They made a change for the better. They didn't get rid of the events. They was like, oh, maybe this should happen first, and instead it should happen this. And then, but from mixing and matching the events, you're going to delineate from the OG timeline, and I think that's what we're going to get. And I'm okay with that, as long as you keep the spirit of Invincible.
This was a great episode, man.
Amazing.
I can't wait to get to episode 5.
Man.
If it takes us some time, forgive us in advance. Like I said, working artist over here, man. He doing his thing, man. And, you know,
get that money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got to make the money, and we, you know, shoot. When this YouTube thing pop off, then we good, you know what I mean? But
till then, we gotta work.
We got to work. But this was fun. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate your time.
Anytime.
We're back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and push that subscribe button. Thumbs this video. Don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I have not read the comic book. Do not spoil the next episode for me in the comment section down below. I truly appreciate it because I really want to ride this roller coaster all the way through and just have that experience like you guys did. And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
Yep.
And I'm J3.
And it's your boy, Sable Rocks.
And we out.